Moonlight first. I told y'all she was stalking me. I told y'all. Come on up, Moonlight. Come on, Moonlight.
Hey!
The fuck, you're not Moonlight. You're nowhere near as pretty as she is.
What?
See, I told you Moonlight was stalking me. She was the first fucking one over here.
I don't know. Like she commented, but I was here and I was trying to get into the. So I
Now
don't
tell
know.
me,
Maybe
see,
I'm stalking you.
oh, I got two stalkers. Hot
Yeah.
damn! I'm making it
Yeah.
big. I'm big time on YouTube. I got two
Yeah.
stalkers.
Woo!
Check
Don't worry.
that
You'll
out.
get. You'll get more. Yeah.
That's
Mountain
the
Dew. I can do
first.
that.
That's the first Mountain Dew I've had in over a year, I think.
Wow. Uh, Coke Zero.
Moonlight, you can't come. Oh, sweetie, I could teach you some tricks. 11%. Well, you're almost
Mm,
there.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Moonlight.
We we could get you to 100%. No problem.
No batteries needed.
You will be up
You
all
will be
night.
up all night.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I could go buy
I
a 12 pack of
what
Mountain Dew.
yeah. What guy is gonna be care about that? They're gonna be like, hey baby, you can keep me up all night. Both ways.
Moonlight's gonna beat my fucking ass for that shit.
Yeah, she is.
I'm going over to Tribes at 9:15, so about 10 after 9, I'll probably cut the stream.
Okay.
I figure I'm paying $3 a month for that shit. Better get my
Yeah.
money worth, Tribe. No, up with the Mountain Dew. Not Mountain Dew? Oh, hell no. I drink a 30-ounce cup of coffee and go to bed. Dusty! I hate that.
Dusty.
Aw. Come on up, Dusty.
Yes. You gotta have the Dusty. We gotta get more clips of us for Dusty.
Oh. Hold on, here you go, Dusty.
There you go. Oh, here's another one.
No, man, you gotta deep throat it.
Oh, you mean like that? Oh.
Lazarus!
What's up?
Ah.
What's up?
Moonlight, Tammy C, Dusty, what's going on?
Moonlight just proved she's stalking me. She was the first
She
one over
did.
here.
She was the first one. I didn't say anything. Hydrate. Hydrate.
Dusty.
Damn camera froze again. Hang on.
Yeah. What is with your camera? Always freezing every time.
That's okay. He's probably got 5 more cameras sitting in a box in his shed.
Mm. I have here. I'll go.
What do you mean?
What's up,
Yeah,
Dusty?
he does. Look at him cleaning that.
Chris, if a prepper will have more than one camera, that way you always have backup.
This is when he was blowing up Amazon's website when he was over the
Doesn't
road
matter.
for 5
Rich
years.
Pepper will have more than one of everything.
Blowing up your
Wait, he's got a
website?
4K camera right in his hand right now.
One behind him and one that's recording.
Yeah, only God knows what he'd be doing.
Come on up, Josh. Gardner Josh. Howdy.
Does Dusty films it and then we won't say what he does with it later.
I mean,
I'm
all
not
I
a
can say is
stripper, man. I got to make money.
all I can say is my OnlyFans page is blowing the fuck up.
How goes it, gentlemen? Everything copacetic?
Yeah, it was actually have decent weather today for once.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hot in here.
Nice weather.
It's been raining here for about 3-4 days in a row. Today was very beautiful.
Was it raining in the front yard and the sunshine in the backyard, or was it vice versa?
Vice versa.
Von Eric. Hello, brother.
Blessings all.
For a second, I thought that was a bot. I was ready to go take it right out.
Yeah.
Von Eric is not a bot. Y'all be nice to Von Eric. He's got very good questions.
I didn't know. I just saw the bond because that's how usually the bots come in at.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
The name, I don't think I don't know that name.
Well, if Von
Hey,
Eric
Paul
was on the
Monty.
live stream with him, his name would be together. There'd be no space in between the two words.
Oh.
Yeah. And Von Eric, no, your ass ain't coming up here tonight because you always want to ask them serious ass questions, and then we get into some serious discussion. Tonight we just bullshitting. No.
Yeah, I don't want to
You want to
answer
come
any
if you want to
serious.
come up? Yeah.
Why? Mayhem's
We'll just
waiting
kick
to
you
get-
out if you ask any damn
Eddie-
questions.
Nah, Mayhem's waiting to get into the truck wash so he can watch all the soap suds go down the window.
Man, he's trying to get in or get his butthole washed out.
Shh. I told you that in confidence, man.
I told you. I told you about the butt ring in confidence, but you told about that.
That
Oh,
slipped. That
That's the
slipped.
only thing that slipped.
That's okay. Look what Dusty put up there.
Von Eric, you
Iguana.
changed his name to Iguana Man.
Iguana man.
He said he had all PTSD from iguanas in Florida.
So there's that many down there, huh?
Hey, Mrs. Hutch.
Hey,
Where's
Mrs.
Mr.
Hutch.
Hutch?
Wow, that's Hutch's lady in here?
Damn. I am impressed now. I don't know how the hell I did that, but Hutch's wife came up in here. Hey, I hit the big time. I hit the
The
big
cat stepped
time.
on the phone.
You kidding me? Hutch is probably sitting right there with her.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, Mrs.
Hutch
Hutch.
need to bring his ass up here.
I know
Yeah.
Hutch is right there with you.
Yep. Hi, Hutch. Hey, I
Hi,
gotta
Hutchie.
say, I gotta say, every time you go live, it does look like you're going live from the outhouse, though. It does.
I made it over to
waiting hear
Hutch's
him
house.
drop a deuce.
I made it over to Hutch's house. I stole his blanket.
But hey, on a cold night, those blankets will keep you warm.
Fuck yeah.
No, Hutch. Now you know where your blanket is.
I got this one
Hey,
in
TJ
Missouri.
Cats. Yeah. Snatched it right out of Hutch's outhouse.
Yeah.
Why you think him and Hutch don't get along? Because
Yeah,
Hutch's legs
exactly.
get cold when he goes out there in the winter to go poop.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
now
is
I
it?
got a
He's
serious
probably got a few hidden around somewhere.
now I got a serious question for Von Eric. So if me and Dusty invite you to come down to Miami area with us to go hunt iguanas, you're not gonna come with us?
I can
Well,
hook him
Monty,
up with
you're
a
welcome to
riot
come up
shield.
if you'd like.
I can hook him up with a riot shield and a helmet.
Right. Dang, I didn't know you had iguanas that bad.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Dude, I shit you not, man. There was one video I watched. Dude pulls into it looks like kind of like condo apartments or something. Pulls in a parking lot, man. There's like 50 of them. It looked like literally 50 of them between the parking lot and the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no, not.
Hey, next time you see that many iguanas, what you got to do is you got to get them on video, right? And then splice it with that scene from Jurassic Park where he like puts his sunglasses down and it starts playing the and then just start showing all the iguanas everywhere. You
I
know?
got the clip. You know the guy, the dinosaur blow up costume everybody wears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing the airfoil thing in the air.
Moan up,
Yeah.
backwoods.
if you got and now if I lived within an hour and a half, 2 hours away
Hey,
from
Big.
you guys, I'd be calling you, Dusty, right off the bat, like, dude, I'm coming to your house. I'll be there in 2 hours. Let's go iguana hunt. This is gonna be fun.
Mhm.
I would do it. I'd be down for it. You kidding me?
Yeah.
You'd be calling me going, why is this so fucking hot?
Oh, dude, you kidding me? I'd be loving it.
I'd do it.
Like,
I
damn,
would
we're gonna
definitely
actually
do
go
it.
hunting in shorts and a tank top. Let's do it.
Yeah.
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 And flip
Hell
flops.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Backwoods. Come on up. Monty, Bull Monty, come on up.
They say all you got to do is just let the local authorities know you're going to be out there with the pellet guns. So when people call in on
Yeah.
you, we have to do it right though. Get some hot pink ghillie suits.
Hey, can I wear my unicorn hat?
Yeah, man, it's Miami.
Sure.
All right.
It's Miami. You fit right in.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, hey. I'll be like, get the fuck off me. I don't go that
Come
way.
on, Backwoods.
Backwards. Oh my god.
Come on.
Come on, Backwoods.
I'm in the shower.
I
Okay,
scared.
Come up.
Sure. Why not?
I
I
got
don't
my
have any pants
magnifying
on.
glass and tweezers.
I don't have pants
I got
on.
my, yeah, he ain't got no pants on, and I got my magnifying glass with tweezers.
Yeah, he's all Backwoods always hiding in the chat. He's like, I don't want to come up.
I don't even like any of y'all enough to come on a panel with y'all, man. Oh, wait, I'm not
bullshit.
in
You
the
love
chat
us,
no
you
more.
know.
Never mind. Oops.
What's up, brother?
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Backwoods. You got my respect for coming up here with a lot of haters that hate you.
Nah, I don't care.
I
Yeah,
don't hate him. He don't know anything.
no,
I'm
just kidding.
I don't care if you hate me or not.
Man.
You can go
Why
fuck
you got-
yourself. How about that?
Yeah,
Truth be told.
Go ahead, keep talking shit, Backwoods. Keep it
yeah.
up.
What?
He forgets. I'll actually see him on the 19th.
I ain't scared.
Yeah, you are.
I found something and went and spent my hard-earned money to get something because I liked you, you motherfucker.
Man, Mayhem, your ass done admitted you lost weight, man. I think I can take you now. You don't outweigh me no more.
Ooh.
I've been gaining a little weight, bro. I've been putting a little bit on, bro. Just telling you.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's more like I've been putting a lot more on.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You know
if
you
watch-
have.
If you watch my video today, you see I ain't got, but I'm telling you, I'm getting a lean, mean.
Oh, yeah, I saw your video today. That's not really hard. Oh, I'm gonna move this plant over here, and I'm gonna move it over
Hey,
here. That ain't hard.
I stopped
Man, I
and
could do
done-
that with scissors.
I stopped and
Well,
done
I-
that with a real easy one because the one I had to do next, man, it took me like an hour and a half because it was stuck back in there a little ways, and I had to make a trail and everything, and man, it would have been like an hour-long video and shit, man. So I was like,
That's why they make it to where you can actually speed up the videos.
man, I tried that shit and it messed my video all up one time, and I was like, man, I ain't messing. Dude, I'm telling you, on the 19th, actually, when we meet up down there for that shoot and everything, can you try to help me on a couple of things? Maybe show me on some of this editing, man, because dude, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I end up screwing shit up, man, and I'm like, dang, man, you know,
Yeah.
I try, but
Yeah, I could definitely show you, man.
we're gonna go shoot some pew pews on the 19th.
Yeah.
I want
Go
to come.
shoot pew pew. Yeah, you come on.
But the thing about it is
February 19th.
we're not just gonna
Yep.
sit still and shoot a target.
Yeah.
We're gonna be shooting and moving and getting slapped with a stick and all kinds of stuff, man,
Oh.
while you're trying to shoot. Yeah.
I
for
can't
real.
do that where I live. My wife gets mad at me every time she swings a stick
Every-
at me.
Oh, I thought
Be
you were
on
gonna,
the
I thought you were gonna start saying she gets mad at me every time I hit her with a stick. I'm just trying to teach you how to train how to shoot under pressure. Like I ain't shooting shit.
Right?
Oh, I forgot.
Your notification for going live just came up.
That's a little late.
I still ain't got a notification.
Yeah, I didn't
Well, hey,
get one either.
Backwoods. Oh, go ahead, Backwoods. Go ahead.
I was just saying, no, I seriously, I still hadn't got a notification for your live. What is
Hey,
that?
Backwoods, look at the screen, brother.
I'm looking. I'm trying. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah, he got that for you.
Oh,
It's got Jon Snow on it.
Oh, that's pretty sweet, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, and I mean, I know it's from the Backwoods Cigars,
Right.
but I saw that, man, and I thought about you.
Like
I just thought about you, and with the, it says winter has
Yep.
come on it, and I mean, I don't know, I don't think you roll weed or anything like that, which is kind of what they were selling them as, is the rolling trays. But I figure, you know, you could like,
Does it really
Hey,
say
that-
winter has come?
if you
How do
do
you know
that,
that?
knock
Yeah.
yourself out. I don't mind. I don't care. I don't
The
judge.
cum is spelled wrong. It's not COME.
Oh yeah, they did misspell that.
Yep.
But I thought you could use it for like maybe right there in your shop to put like your cigars in an ashtray, or
Hold
use
on.
it as a
Did,
dump tray or something.
did Mayhem just dog out a gift that you got me?
I think he did.
That's some fucked up shit, bro. How
Sorry.
how you gonna try to downplay the man's gift to me, man? Oh, look, it ain't. Look, it was like some kind of misprint and shit, and they probably sold it for like $2. Who cares? I like it. I think it's cool, man.
It's the
Thank you,
thought
Stedding.
that counts, right?
Thank you, Stedding.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
It was $3, thank you. And it took me 4 hours
Yeah.
in the parking
it
lot
was.
to get that $3.
I can believe that.
Well, you know, I'm
All
sorry.
right, hop off here. I gotta hop off here, and I'll be back after this is cleaned. All right, I'll be
thanks
back.
for the
Alright.
warning.
Go wash
Thanks
your
for the-
bunghole.
Thanks for the warning.
He getting bleaching, ain't he?
Yeah. He's gonna make that chocolate starfish into vanilla.
I don't think he can scrub that hard.
With the power on, you
Somebody's
may
got a
be
punch.
surprised.
That some bitch has got a permanent bruise on his backside.
Oh,
Dusty's just
That's
Yeah,
where that
but
ball
that's
hitch
good.
was.
that
See,
thank you for sending me that picture because I sent it to Steady because he knows somebody that can make those.
She
Oh, okay.
might be able to make those. I have to
So-
see if she can get the right stuff.
Because if she can make them, I wanted to get more out to everybody that believes in the 2A and freedom. Because I remember that day we sent that to you, dude, and your response, man, was priceless, brother. You were just tickled pink when you got that package.
see, y'all got to learn, man. Whenever y'all are on the alive with this sucker right over here, you always do stuff to kind of like keep your hand in front of your face and shit, you know, where you can't make videos of you.
You gotta move, man. You gotta. So I can't.
There he is. There he is. Get him. Get him. Hey, Chris, you see that down there? Somebody smashed that fucking bot. Nobody in here speak fucking Russian.
Somebody got it.
Well, thank you, Cherokee.
Looked like Gardner Josh got it. Oh, great panel. Man, last night for real though, Dusty, man, when you was doing that live, dude, I was like over here like freaking dozing off and shit, and I was trying to stay up and watch, man. And I don't know. The next thing I know, I woke up and y'all was still here, and I was like, fuck, you know, like, man, I need to go to bed.
I got to
Damn.
get my sleeping habits right, and then ghetto always suckers me in. You want to go live with Little Survival Living? Yeah, man.
Y'all see this?
Right?
Hutch and his old lady are in the damn shower watching us.
Well, I mean,
Perverts. Fucking weirdos.
You know, I always said the best way that both you and your wife can watch something is do it doggy style, man. That way y'all both can watch like NASCAR or a Western or whatever.
Yeah.
That way nobody has to miss the show,
Nothing like doing it doggy style and watching a good John Wayne movie. Maybe flying leathernecks or something. That way you
Prepper
grab
Satan,
her
I did
hair.
get you. I got you a cereal bowl, buddy.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Hold on a second. Yeah, remember, I'm a little slow at this yet.
Cereal bowl, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
He's gonna
is
be
that a
trying
dong?
to
Is that a dong on it? Looks like a dong.
They say you can hold it while you're driving, man. Hold it on the steering wheel.
Oh,
He's
there we
gonna-
go.
he's gonna put creamed coffee in that.
I don't put creamer in my coffee. I don't
Thanks
put
for-
creamer in my coffee.
Thanks for running a joke. I don't put creamer in my coffee.
Well, I don't. I drink coffee like a fucking man.
I don't drink coffee. That shit's nasty.
What?
That shit's nasty, man.
All the truck drivers going, "What'd you say?"
Right. Like, what?
Hang that some bitch by his ankles. We'll be there and beat him like a pinata.
Chris is a driver too. He's just got a wet load always.
Uh
Yep.
huh.
Makes it easy.
The quiet man, when he grabs her by the hair. Damn, Moonlight. Ah. Awesome. My stalker's a John Wayne fan. Woo! And I can prove Moonlight's stalking me. She was the first person in. I didn't even get the damn. I hit the live button, looked up, and there's Moonlight. All she said was first. Like, damn. That's faster than me. Shit.
Yeah, but the only problem is she could be pulling you by the hair.
Hey,
All
that's
right,
okay. I don't mind it rough.
She paid me to get your VNI number. Track you. VPN.
Oh, so she knows if I'm getting close to her house or not, so she can hightail it to Miami. Hi, Sita.
Yep.
So how the hell's everybody doing today?
I'm
Good.
good.
How was work, everybody? Shut up, Dusty. We all know you're fucking retired, you bastard.
Well, no, not really. Didn't he say he was gonna go back on the road and post your face on the side of his trailer?
Yeah, I'm talking with Mayhem about getting a campaign going for that one. See if we can't get it going all the way down I-40.
Oh shit. I'm surprised Cherokee ain't hit the damn button yet. The fuck's you waiting on, Cherokee? You want an engraved invitation or you waiting for Christmas to get here?
He's probably rolling.
Rolling.
Now, I haven't done one of these, what is it, sponsored lives, private lives, whatever, membership things. Does the
I've never
notification
done
come up?
one either.
Yeah,
You should have got an email.
Yeah, I think you have to get you get on the email list, and they'll put it out there. Everybody can see it out on the YouTube. You know the notification, but you get an email that's a private link.
It better be entertaining.
I know, $3, damn it.
$3
Does
a month, man.
That's my Twinkie
Yeah.
money.
Does the tribe know Does tribe know what I had to do to get that $3?
Oh, I'm sure he knows. We've seen some of your stuff in action.
You ain't never seen nobody suck some chicken off a bone like that, have you?
Yeah,
I gotta keep my
You
shit
did on
going.
our
though, yo.
live stream, bonehead.
I have to admit, I mean, I was almost getting turned on.
Look at it, picking
You know what,
pews out of it.
Backwoods? Because we've been friends for so long, I cut you a break, brother. $20. $3 is $3, y'all. Miss Hutch got jokes too.
Oh, but Steady, I hate to break your heart, but I think Backwoods will be giving you an IOU.
I don't know.
That
mean,
son bitch
you
would
know.
have to pay me.
True.
Shit. Nickel an inch. I'll give you 3 cents.
I got one guy in my neighborhood. He's got his truck with the front lifted up.
Oh
You want
God, we got a
Carolina
couple of them
squat?
kids like that.
And I think he lost his muffler.
We
Yeah,
got a
jack-
couple of them in our neighborhood.
Yeah, where they're jacked up 4x4s, but yet only the front end's higher than the rear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they call it bulldogging.
No, they call it a Carolina squat, and it's freaking retarded.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous to me.
I
That's
heard
what they call it over there.
I heard they're regulating that now because it's actually a
I hope so.
violation.
Well, it puts the problem is most of these little dipshits don't bother to re-aim their headlights. So especially for big trucks, you know, we sit up a little bit higher. So then it's like getting hit with high beams.
Yep.
Pricks.
And plus, it's
I mean,
just fucking stupid, man. It's like these freaking little, it's like these little tuners around here with everybody with these fucking rice rocket vehicles. Like, you know, no offense.
Put that
Backwoods,
put
your
that
daughter
sh-
has one of those cars, but I highly doubt she's gonna have the wheels looking like this going down the road.
No, I tried to I told her, I said, you know, if you want, I'll put a little turbo on it and, you know, put a little flare on the back and, you know what I'm saying, fix it up, put some little skirts on it and shit. And she was like, no, it's fine like it is, Dad. I don't care about all that stuff. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, she don't want the attention.
I love the ones that come by you zipping and they got that muffler on there. Sounds like two bees fucking in a tin can.
Right.
Like,
What
the
you ought to
fuck?
do is get some of those valve caps that glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Different colored ones.
Yep. Every time I hear those things going off at a red light, man, it's like, yep, there goes the lawn tractor race. But yeah, my tractor sounds better than theirs.
Shit, the lawn tractor races sound better than that shit. I can get behind that. That's just good old clean redneck fun.
It's just so stupid.
Oh,
And it's funny
Man.
trying to watch them drive down the road and they go over a speed bump, and next thing you know it, they're losing their front veil and their rear veil off the car, and it's like, what's the
Fucking
point
skirting
of
everywhere.
having a car that fucking low?
I went by the Dollar General the other day and some lady had one of them small cars, you know, and she pulled all the way up and hit that curb and it was like it bent that nose all under. She pulled all the way up and then she looks over at me because I was you know walking across there and I'm just looking and she looks over at me and like I don't know, like I guess I was supposed to help her or something, and I was like, all you can do is back up now, you know, because it's all broke off and shit. And I was like,
yeah. I used to work
got
with.
out.
Go ahead.
She got out. She got out and she was like, man, my husband's gonna kill me. And I was like, well, you know, shouldn't pull up to the curb like that. All I can say. And she just pulled
Yeah.
all the way up on it, dude. Golly.
I used to work
Yeah.
with a kid. He worked in the parts department. I was a mechanic. And late at night, because we stayed open till 8, 9 o'clock at the dealership. And he'd bring his little rice burner thing in there, his little wannabe Fast and Furious. And that damn thing literally, I shit you not, sat so low to the ground that we had to use 2x6s, put them on the floor, and he had to ease up on them just so we could get the lift underneath the frame rails and raise the vehicle up because of all the skirting and shit he had on there. I told him, I said, you know, if you drove a man's type of vehicle and instead of this feminine shit, we could just swing the lift under it.
Right.
He didn't like that too much. He was a cool cat, though, man. Me and him used to get along real good.
Speed bump of a car.
Oh, yeah.
Especially,
Well, it was,
especially when you see them driving down the road and you got all four wheels tilted inward on a 45-degree angle.
Oh,
What
that's
a
for
waste
cornering.
of a tire.
Actually,
You're wearing out
it's
that much of the tire. What are you gonna do when they start wearing out? Have them taken off the rim just to put them back on the rim backwards?
yep. They flip them around,
Boy, I
but
tell
it
you, man, it
actually
must suck when they hit a pothole and dent that rim right up.
now because the way they angle them, it doesn't affect them, but it does help them in the cornering. Because the kid I worked with, he actually raced his shit, but he did not street race. He did. They had a area they went and raced on a like some little course or some shit. And he did that, but it was also his daily driver. And I still told him, I was like, man, why don't you just get you an old beater car for your daily driver and leave this son of a bitch at home? Trailer that motherfucker over there and whatever.
Yeah, I
course,
just bought the car because it was such a good deal, man. And I mean, it was, I had the cash money and I couldn't pass it up.
Hell yeah.
And it's,
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
not bad.
it's a
It's your
great
daughter's first
freaking little
car,
car.
right?
It gets like 35 miles to a gallon, dude.
Can't go wrong with
Yeah. Can't beat that shit. Price of gas today?
Oh
Hell.
fuck! I'm in the wrong live stream. No.
that.
What the hell you doing?
Back
Get
when
them
that's
pants
your daughter's
off.
first car, right?
Mayhem, there ain't no pants allowed in here.
Oh, okay.
Back when that's your daughter's first car, right?
Huh?
That's your daughter's first car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't pass anything up like that, man. Especially at a decent price.
No, I got my kid a car, and my second oldest son was gonna buy it. He had already paid like 300 of it, owed like 400 on it. I talked to the guy and I told him, I was like, if you give me till the end of this week, I can have 350 cash. He's like, all right, I can work with that. And so I paid for the rest of it because my second oldest son had already lost his job. And so I bought it for my oldest kid, and all he had to do was save up the money, get it tagged, titled, and work on helping us get insurance on it. And then we were gonna get him his, he could drive it around the neighborhood with his mom, get a little practice in, and then we're gonna go get him his driver's license. He ain't done shit yet.
Yeah, don't make deals with kids, man. Don't make deals with kids.
No, we're not doing that. Lee's son Casey, he turned around and he looked at Todd and Jerry. He's like, you know what? If you guys do good at school and you get your license, I'll buy you guys a car to share. I'm like, I already know who's gonna be doing most of the driving. It's gonna be Sierra.
Crispy at. I miss my 71 Olds 442.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
With a Jeep,
Chris. That Jeep can't hold a candle to that 442. Mm-mm.
yes, but with a Jeep, if you got to plug out somewhere fast and you got to hit the trails and the hills. I take the Jeep over the 442.
Hey, I could put 4-wheel drive and a lift kit on a 442.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Bam! Did you fall asleep?
I couldn't do that to a hot rod, man. No way.
Oh,
No.
he's awake. Okay.
He's freezing out.
No, guys.
Oh, he's inside the building getting a wash. I can tell by his signal.
I was watching for leaks.
Probably. If he's driving a Cascadia, they leak.
He's an international, I think. That Cascadia I had, dude, the horn went off when the computer box got wet. I'm driving in Dallas.
Oh, shit.
Windshield wipers, lights and shit all kicking on.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah. 4042 is kind of a gas hog, wasn't it?
Yep. Guy I used to work for had one.
I used to have a Smoking the Bandit before.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Firebird?
Was it the Firebird or the Trans Am?
Trans
The
Am.
Trans Am. It had
Trans Am, that's right.
Yeah, it said it on the title. It said Smoking the Bandit Edition.
Oh,
Oh,
no
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And those things eat gas. Those cars will eat up gas, especially with a 6.6 liter in it.
Yeah, well, it had the 400 and everything, and I ended up switching the motor out to a 442 Oldsmobile motor. It come out of a 66 Starfire, and it had quite a bit of horsepower from the factory, and then it it had some head work on it, and some um, headers, and 4 barrel high rise intake, and had a bunch of stuff done to it, piston wise and all that. And then I went and had the transmission redone at this race shop, and they put a stage 2 shift kit in it, so it was a street or strip. Man, you could put it in low because it was automatic. You could put it in low, and when you hit second gear, man, it'd leave black marks. I mean, it'd be like, and then when you hit drive, it'd do it again. And I started having some problems with the rear end, because it had a lot of horsepower and stuff. And I spin the tires and always driving it crazy and shit. And so I had a spool and spline put in it, where it was like a real positive track rear end, where
Yeah.
it would you could feel it kind of walk a little bit, Man, that car was awesome, dude. I used to race that thing all the time. I mean,
No,
When I was growing up.
The boss I used to work for, he had two Oldsmobile.
God damn it, Chris, stop cutting me off.
Fuck you. Don't you have a fucking
Quit
bone to
fucking
clean out
interrupting
there?
him.
Like I was saying, he had two different styles Oldsmobile 442s in the one car. The frame came from a 71 and the body came from a 72. He turned around. He had money. He sunk some serious cash into this car. Before I left the company, he turned around. He put a 1,450 horsepower alcohol motor in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Dude, your brain and your eardrums are fucking rattling when this car is idling.
Oh, yeah.
He had sick money. He used to bring it to the Summer Nationals here in Worcester every year, and he would literally smoke the tires from dead stop all the way into the city tunnel at, I don't know, 120 miles an hour, and he wasn't even out of third gear yet.
Hi, Giggles. Yeah, one
Hey,
of the
Giggles.
guys I worked with had a car like that. He had a old long nose Stingray door slammer with an alcohol motor in it, and he brought it up to the shop one day, and him and one of the other techs that was into drag racing, they were sitting there tinkering with it, and he had put some fuel in it, and they were trying to get, I think they were trying to retune the carburetor because he had just got it back. But it was a race car that him and his dad had built, and they raced on some circuit. But that thing just at idle, man, you're sitting there like, huh? What? Yeah.
I tell you, being around cars most of my life and people having hot rods, when it came down to it, didn't matter. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Buick. There's been some nice cars, but when they redid the Shelby GT500, I think it was 2006, they did it, and they only made a few. Well, he bought one, not even having it 2 weeks. He had it lowered 2 inches, put a Bowler exhaust system on it, and changed out the top end. He gave me a ride in that car. And let me tell you, second gear, he's at 140, 150 miles an hour. That car had some serious takeoffs, dude.
Well, that Trans Am that I had, I went and had all new bushings put in it, and had the polyurethane bushings put in it, and it made it more stable. I had
That
I
made
had
that
all
bitch
kinds of
stiff.
stuff done to the suspension. I had stuff done to the transmission, to the rear end, you know, the motor. I redid the interior in it, and it was just one of them deals where, man, I was like hauling ass down the straight stretch that we had, and it would wrap the speedometer around to where it said MPH down there. And yeah, my buddy had one.
Sit there and do that while it was down there.
Yeah, I'd sit there and do that real funny.
Get that.
Start
Yup.
bending.
My buddy had an IROC Z28, and
Ooh.
he had a speedometer in it that said 140, and I could run off and leave him.
Yeah.
But I built my car more for, you know, for speed, but for like street racing, for like, you know, we'd race around corners and like down this one
Stiffen
place.
up the suspension so you hold the corner.
Yeah. And dude, I'm telling you, man, God dang, I used to love driving that car, man. When I got ready to sell it, this dude pulls up and he's like, you know, I'm looking for a car to buy my son. And I looked at him, and the first words out of my mouth was like, "You don't want this car, then? Not if it's his first car. Not this car."
Hell no.
He goes, "Well," he goes, "Well, why don't you take me for a ride in it? Because, man, you know, Corvette, the old school Corvettes, they had that dual turbo hood, you know, that had the big, you know, cow induction
Had that
hood,
big
but
scoop.
had the-
Oh yeah.
but it had the
Common,
two
yeah.
light inserts, you know, in the hood.
Yeah.
I had one of them. You could, J.C. Whitney. It was this company. Some of the old school people might know J.C. Whitney.
Yep.
I know who they are.
Yeah, I ordered one of them fiberglass hoods out of it. You know, the dual cow induction hood and all that. And I mean, and so the 78 model Trans Am, you know, was the Smoking the Bandit edition. The 79 model was that newer style, and it had bigger fender flares and stuff on it.
Yeah.
So I got the fender flares off of a wrecked 79 model and put them on mine, so it had bigger flares and a bigger trunk lit, you know, scoop on it. And so anyway, when the guy come to buy it, he's like, well, just give me a ride in it, and you know what it'll do. Take me for a ride and let me see what, you know. I was like, okay. So he got in, took off out there, man, spun out, you know, out into the highway, went down, and there was this parking lot down the road from me. And I'd done this several times, man, because it was just fun. But I would take and lock the brakes up for a second and whip the tires and then stomp it, man. And I could come down and slide down around into that parking lot, you know, and come back up out of that parking lot, man, and come out in the road sideways and shit. I used to drive the fuck out of that car, man, like I was good at it. And I did that, man, and I'm fucking all back up on the highway, just
Yep.
you know,
Turning the gears.
yeah. And so when we got almost to my driveway, you know, I locked it up and slid and got it kind of cocked sideways a little bit, fucking stomped it and pulled up in my driveway. And man, that dude, I look over at him because I was, you know, I'm paying attention to the driving. I'm not paying attention to him. I look over there and he's got his hands, you know, because it had the center console on it. He's got one hand dug into the center console, and then it had the armrest, you know, with the door pull on it. And he's like sunk in that thing. He's sunk down in the seat, and he looks at me and he's like, "My God, man." He goes, "I wouldn't buy this car for myself." he said, "I appreciate you being honest." And he left. And the next guy that came and looked at it, you know, I gave him a ride in it, and then I let him drive it, and the fuck, he bought it on the spot, dude. He's like, "Yeah, this is what I want right here."
All
That's some
First-
bitch was bad fast, boy.
That first guy probably had to go home and change his drawers and clean his ass
Right.
out. I bet his colon was empty.
I guarantee you, it was fun, man. It was a great car, dude. I put this interior in it that it had these it was a dark blue, and it had these silver dots all over it, and on the headliner, because it had T-tops in it on the headliner.
Yep.
What I did was had the headliner airbrushed, and made it look like a Galaxy. You know, it had a stereo system in it, all that shit, dude. And it had brand spanking new T-tops in it, because one of the times I was hauling ass down the road, man, I had that sumbitch wound out, man. There ain't no telling. I was probably running 150, 160. I don't know, man. That sumbitch, it would go so fast with them bigger spoilers and shit on it, that that the Trans Am is designed to set lower at the faster it goes because of the air coming over it. But the bigger spoilers I had, and I could go so fast, you could literally hear the pipes, the bottom scraping the ground sometimes. It would pull that car down so hard to the ground, But I was hauling ass, and all of a sudden I start hearing this rattle, and I just kind of looked up for a second before I could grab it, man. That T-top, it went way the hell up in the air, and I start slowing down, and I'm looking in my side mirror, my rear view mirror, and I see it crash, man, and hit the pavement, and it just busted and slid all over the place. So I had to get some new T-tops for it.
I used to work at a junkyard, and we did that. We took I think it was an 85 S10. No, the GMC S15 pickup truck, short bed. We ended up taking the motor and the tranny out of it, and put an old one. No, it was a 455 big block. We made it fit. It was tight, but we made it fit. We had to cut out a section of the firewall just to bolt the tranny in.
Man, that was tighter than John Holmes and a 18-year-old Virgin Mary.
Oh, dude, we had the death headers coming out like a spider web, and it came right down behind the front wheels. This is a Frankenstein vehicle we did in the junkyard. We weren't even thinking. We just did it. Right. The radiator was behind the cab. I turned around, and I ended up saying, you know what? Let's put T-tops in this son of a bitch.
4 minutes.
And we had a smashed up IROC down the back that had a T-top. So we took the mounts out of that and put that in the S10. Bad idea, because we lost them both going down the road.
I never got to working on the cars. I had a 85 5.0 GT.
Ooh.
Oh, I got yelled at every day. I got yelled at by the cops. Like, state trooper yelled at me. I could take you to jail. I'm sorry. By the time he caught up with me, I was downshifting. I downshifted into third, man. That you could see the ass end just rise up. It just whoa.
Yep.
By the time he passed me, he was saying I was doing about 80, and that was lifting it up. I had it maxed out. I was to the floor on a straightaway. That was a $500 ticket.
Man, those were perfect. You didn't have to tune anything on them. Just change out the header, the exhaust system, and the air cleaner, man. Dude, them things are a full-blown rocket.
Yeah, I forgot to put the lid down, and took off with that car, and it was just long enough that when it went over the windshield, it bent over the top of the hood. It didn't go nowhere. I'm sitting there going, "Oh, what do I do now?" When you're 18, you're like, "Oh shit!" They're still driving, going, "Oh shit!" Trying to repeat that.
The one car, because I outran a lot of cars with that Trans Am, but the one car that I was on the freeway and I got into a race with that gave me the most trouble out of all the cars that I raced.
I'm thinking
one of them Indy turbo Fieros. You remember them the Indy ones?
Yeah, it had the scoop that came up the back.
Yeah, I had the big scoop and all that shit. Dude, I'm going to tell you, man.
Buddy mine had one of those in high school.
Man, that little car, man, because it was small, and it would, man, that sucker was whipping that. Hey, and the bad thing about it is they pulled off, we started pulling off, at this deal, because they actually got ahead of me because of the cars. I got hemmed up. They hemmed me up behind the car, and so anyway, they got off at this exit, and I got off behind them because I was gonna be like, damn, this fucking badass, that car is bad. And so when I pulled up there, this chick gets out, man. It was this chick that drove it. Dude, she
Got your
was
ass-
bad
you
at
got
dude. She
your
could
ass
drive the
beat by
shit.
a chick.
We ended up dating for about 3 months, dude. Seriously. And she had to move
Hell
away.
yeah.
She had to move away. She had joined the military and she had to move away. But yeah, we dated for like 3 months, dude.
Did
was
she
cool
have
as
the
hell.
blonde hair with the wave in the front?
No,
And
actually
always
she was
the
a
short jean
actually-
jacket.
Actually, she was the kind of tanned color, redhead. You know, the ones with the tan skin and yeah, boy, she was hot, dude.
Don't a Fiero remind you if an IROC Z had a midget kid?
Yep.
Right.
Now you look back
Buddy
at
of
it, and go, yeah.
Speaking
Buddy
of
of mine in
Planet
high school.
Fiero, remember that movie F9 we watched, Eddie, when you came up?
Yeah. I
When
remember
they
the
took a rocket
Fiero.
motor and they strapped it to a Pontiac
That's
Fiero.
fucking hilarious, and then it blows up. That was fucking hilarious. A buddy of mine had a fucking Fiero in high school, and he used to take it down to the drag strip and like against almost any fucking stock muscle car, the Camaros, the IROCs and shit. He was smoking them. That little fucking Fiero, he could get that bitch going. And like he got his ass toasted by a Grand National one time. Now that was a fucking bad
Ooh.
little bitch.
Yeah, them Grand
But
Nationals
this-
were.
Yeah. But you know what this crazy son of a bitch did? He put fucking NOS in that bitch.
Damn.
Nitrous oxide. You know what happened? He
Fucking
melted the
blue
fucking
water.
pistons in it.
Damn.
He melted the fucking pistons. He hit it with like a triple shot back to back. Just
Hey,
boom, boom, boom.
Before we get off here, it's a change of subject real quick. I just
All right,
want
go
to
ahead.
know if anybody knows about this. Does anybody watch Heavy Duty Country?
I do.
Yeah. You know who Heavy Duty Country is?
Yeah.
Did,
You talking
do
about his beef with Upchurch?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah. Apparently Upchurch is supporting BLM now or some shit.
Dude, he told boy, what really
Yeah.
got me, he was like, if you want me to take a trip up there, man, get us a octagon. And he said, we'll settle this like men. And I was like, hell yeah, boy, tell him. He said he wasn't playing, boy.
Well,
What
if you
is
look
it,
at
Heavy
Upchurch,
Duty Country?
Yeah.
HDC.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, he does.
Oh, you
I
know
got
what?
way more subscribers than I got.
Well,
Texans.
I'm gonna have to check this out, man. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, heavy
Well,
duty.
Heavy
Country's
Duty-
badass.
Yeah, he a big boy too. I mean,
Yeah,
you
he's a
can
bad-
look at him in his videos. He a big motherfucker. He got to be at least, I'm guessing. It's a guess. I'm guessing that motherfucker's at least about 6'2", probably every bit of 225, 230.
Shit, he's got a video because I've been following him for a long time. He's got one video where he was talking
Me
about
too.
exercising and working out and stuff. And he said,
Dragging
you
it-
don't have to spend a lot of money going to the gym. And he had this big ass fucking tire, man. It was like a tractor tire or some shit. It was big ass fucking
Dragging
tire.
that
All you
bitch up
need.
a fuck.
And,
I know
and
the
he's
one you're
got-
talking
he's-
about.
He's got like a rope or something tied to it, and he ties it around his waist, and he pulls it all the way down this driveway, this gravel drive, and then he turns around and he pulls it back like the other way, and all kinds of shit. I was like, damn, that motherfucker
Now,
stout.
let's- Now, for context, let's let them know. When you're looking at this driveway, it looks like it's an easy mile-long driveway.
Yes.
I mean, now if you've seen some of the ranches down in Texas, a mile is a short driveway.
Hmm.
A mile, a standard driveway down there in the country, where them ranches are, Chris, is like some of your neighbors' driveways.
You're basically telling me this guy's tire is like his best friend.
Pretty
That's
much.
the way you're saying.
I mean, he dragging that. Look, he drug that motherfucker down that dirt driveway like a pit bull.
Yeah, he did.
How big is the tire? What is it, like a 500-600 pound tire?
It's a big
I don't know
tire.
if it's one that big, but it's a good sized tire. I mean, it wasn't something off your little Honda Civic or anything like that.
Oh, because
But he's also the one that called out we ain't fucking around, in fact. Not fucking around coalition.
Oh yeah.
Everybody
yeah.
made fun of that motherfucker.
Buddy of mine keeps telling me he wants to, he's like, dude, come to my house to get this tire. It's about 600 pounds and you will get strong fast. I was like, oh, I know about tires.
I want to see you flip that motherfucker going up your driveway. I backed into your driveway. Fuck you.
You know what? I'll hold that to you.
I like Upchurch's new album though. The People's Champ. I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent.
Fucking does that shit.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
but
build
it
a deal.
seems,
I
I don't know how much
think
truth this is to this shit.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna say
Backwoods, go
that.
ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I don't think Upchurch stands a chance of getting in the ring with this dude.
No, I wouldn't. If I get in the ring with heavy duty country, I'm gonna be honest. I want a Glock or a 357 revolver. Or something. I want some firepower. I'm not taking an ass whooping like that.
Hold
He's
on,
a big
Chad.
boy.
When you don't have any weapons or nothing, and the only thing you have are these and your elbows, learn quick.
Look, I'm telling you now. If he
You know
got a
what,
hold of
better
me and
yet? How
started
about
whooping my
this?
ass,
Wait.
hold on.
There's one
I'm
more
gonna tell you
can
like
do
this.
where he can't do anything to you. Just grab his
Run like
fucking
hell?
fingers and don't let go.
Oh, I
You
got
won't
something
be able to
better
do
than
it,
that. I'm gonna tell you now. I know how to fight. I can defend myself.
I didn't say
I'm
that.
not a martial artist or anything. I'm not Superman. But if that big motherfucker gets a hold of me, I will not hesitate to bite a fucking testicle off if I have to. And I will take that motherfucker. That's all right. I took an ass whooping. You one less nut, bitch. Fuck you. Who won that? Yeah, my jaw's broke, motherfucker, but you ain't got but one testicle. Fuck you.
You might have a broken face after that.
You didn't even give me a chance to record that shit, man. Come on.
Dusty, you supposed to be recording the whole time and just pick out what you need.
You
Hold
kidding me? The minute
Tell them
he
about his
runs the
testicle.
stream, he's gonna go back and watch it and get to this one point and he's gonna record it.
Oh, fuck yeah, he is. He knows he's got my permission to grab whatever he wants. But all right, I'm going to end this because we're all going to head over to, for all of us that are members, we're going to go over to Tribes. I know Backwoods, I know you're going to be there.
Oh yeah.
I'm already there.
Yeah. All right, well, when you get a chance, Backwoods, hit me up. If you don't
Yes,
mind me
I'm
having
yours.
your number, I won't
I
pass
sent
it.
you I sent you a text the other day. Sorry.
I
Jason.
haven't gotten a text from you, brother. What number? What's the first three of it?
Ooh, it does say failed. I didn't see that. Well, I
Oh, I
wonder why
forgot
it
to play
failed.
it backwards. It's the other
Keep
number.
saying failed.
It's your phone. It's giving you a hint. It's like, you don't
Yes.
want to send that to him.
You don't want to talk to this motherfucker. No. Don't do it. I will not let you. Is it a 214 number?
Yes.
Yeah. Scratch that. That's my old number.
Oh,
Somebody
that's
fucked
what-
up when they sent. Chris,
I ended up sending him your whole contact thing. I forgot to take that
you
number out.
dumbass.
Fuck you.
Dumbass. The first three is 863, brother.
Okay,
if
so
there's
the
a
other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to
Nobody
steady.
else
Do you have
knows
another
yet.
freaking chicken wing in there? You're gonna suck right off the bone.
How many
Why?
is he pulling shit up meat off of now?
Hey, Chris, why? You need a visual so you can go in the bathroom, rub one out real quick?
No, just to keep your fucking mouth shut.
All right, man.
Fucking frozen bones out of the freezer, you fucker. All right, well, you guys have a good night. Enjoyed hanging
All right.
out with y'all. Dusty, Backwoods, Donkey, be safe.
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah,
Damn, Moonlight.
when you guys get over to Tribes, give them my love.
Will do. We'll tell him you say hello. All right, everybody.
See y'all.
For those
Later.
of y'all who are members, head over to Tribes. Love y'all. Good night.